Yeah, of course, it gives us confidence. I think in the game against Senegal, we had not a good start. I was very straightforward to my team in the analysis. I think we had then a very good hour. We created a lot of chances. Should lead this game in the mid time, like with 3-4-1, and should close it. In the end, we also had this 10 minutes overtime. The last 15 minutes, we also lost a little bit organization, so we were very clear in our feedback. But for me, the 70 minutes in between, we proved ourselves again. We showed that, we get a very stable defense approach. Our transitions are just hurtful. So this gives us confidence, of course. Basically, it's but more to bring yourself in a good stage after the second game with 4 points. It's all in our hands, and for me, this is important that we have the initiative. We have it in our hands or in our foots, respective, to top this group. Yeah, first of all, I think we always score more than we concede. So I am always on the positive side and look on the glass is for me half full and never half empty. But indeed, we had a bad game start against Senegal. Basically, the goal against us is starting with the throw-in, where a player, not the right player, is executing the throw-in. So we bring us a bit ourselves there in trouble. And then it's a lack of communication. So I think it's the first goal we conceded out of open play in this tournament. Yeah, there we are working on it consistently, Lushomo. So we are every day, piece by piece, working. I think when you watch all the stats, like I say now, we decreased the amount of goals out of open play. The second goal we conceded, it's a penalty. Marta Dembo was suspended in the first game. Now she played the second game. I think it's for me, I always think a tournament over all the 6 games. When you want to win, then you need to pass through 6 games in a quite a short time. That's why we choose a squad of 21 plus 3 players, which we think, first of all, against each challenge our opponents are asking tactical wise, we have the right players, to face. Secondly, also that we have a backup for each position. I think we show that we can fluent change those positions, and Marta was coming on the pitch, defending very brave, very strong in the duel. So I think we have a good adaptability in the squad. Now, as you mentioned, Grace Chanda conceded the second yellow card, so she's suspended. Yeah, for me, a fantastic footballer. She had a long history, medical-wise. She was out more than a year. So it's my heart is opening when I see her on the pitch. It's a fantastic footballer at 10 who can move between the line, but she had not a lot of playing time in her club. So now she gets a lot of minutes, of course, and gets every minute better. You feel this, to give her playing time lets her grow. Now she's out. It's maybe also good to recover then for her. She played now more minutes than maybe the whole year in her club. So also this we take like on the positive side, and just ensure that she has a well recovery, and we have a smart plan also how we can substitute her position. Yeah, indeed, it's I think very a good entertainment for all of you guys now when it comes to these final clashes. For me, as head coach, I always focus on my team. We are not calculating too much. We are not watching too much, what others say, because we know we are aware of our strengths. We continuous work on our KPIs and our performance indicators. We had yesterday an intense analysis of our game. So for us, it's just to keep growing, to adjust, the next steps in defending, to execute the smart game plan. We are very focused in our process. We don't watch too much left or right. We don't read too much medias outside. And I think we have this, with this group of top players, we have this knowing that we are strong, that we are good. So we keep focusing on us, and I think this will carry us then also further through this tournament. We have a clear plan. We try to put the right players in combination on the pitch. Depending what the opponent is asking us, we have also plan B and C. What can we add to go all in? Because our approach is that we want to clear lead this group after the group stage. But I cannot tell you how many goals we're going to score because I would be a liar. Nobody knows this. That's the magic of football now, that it's all open. I think in the tournament, every team showed up to now that everybody can beat everybody. So we are very good advised to just stay with us and focus on our performance.
Okay,